YouTube, what is up with y'all today? This is Neil Goodfella Neil coming through with another sneaker pickup, man. My opinions, my thoughts. Y'all know what I do. Happy to be outside today, man. Weather is pretty decent. Now, these, you know, like I like that Burgundy, man, and I had to pick up on them. And that is these joints right here. And the freaking irony on it is that, like, Fomer ended up just picking these joints up too, and I ended up getting mine a little bit before he did, like a few days. So picked it up off Adidas for, what's it, 50 bucks, 40 or 50, something like that. Definitely worth it. Definitely flames, man. I like Burgundy myself as well, and it's just funny that he ended up picking it up literally the same, a few days after me. So definitely fly, definitely flames, man. I love it. I don't know, man, I was thinking about putting a white lace in here, but the Burgundy does not look bad. This is one of them colors that's very versatile. You can like wear it with anything damn near. That warm, mellow, you know what I mean? Like, but and when you talking fall, you know, Burgundy definitely is in the picture. So with these, this is not my first pair of Iniki boots. They don't even got the number on these joints, and I actually got them off Adidas website, but they don't have the name Iniki or the number. You know, sometimes they put that I5 stuff, but anyway, the comfort is still the same, but the tops are different. I'm happy Fomer covered that too, man. And that's the top of the toe box right here. You got more like of a hive, kind of like weaved knit right here compared to the regular nylon, like mesh like joints, like toe box that they usually give you. I can feel the difference on foot with this one and my other Iniki with this toe box. This one feels a little bit more sturdier, and it feels like it might hold up a little bit better against like hard, strong blowing winds. But that's basically it. And as you can see, you do got that weave running along the side of the panel where the Adidas stripes is, and basically around the whole sneaker. And yeah, man, just definitely classic. Now, you know, the peanut butter guts, the peanut butter sole would have definitely worked. The gum bottom would have worked on these, but beggars can't be choosers. So they do actually have a pair that's like that. I've seen it because Adidas released so many iterations and different colorways of this sneaker that, like, they do have a burgundy one, but it might have like black stripes and then a gum bottom. So, you know, to each his own. I do like a nice Oakland Raider colorway that they did have, and that's what actually made me think about it, because I wanted the Oakland Raider colorway a few months ago. It was on Jimmy Jazz. You know, they've since sold out, but it was gray, and then it had like black stripes and a white midsole, and I don't know if it was gum or black at the bottom. Then they came out with another colorway which is similar to that, same exact gray, except of it being the 3 black stripes, they had white stripes. Now preferably I wanted the black stripes on it, so give again more of that Oakland Raider colorway, but you could still pull off that Oakland Raider colorway in the other one with the white stripes. But yeah, though, one thing to know, if you still haven't got a pair of these yet though, man, like, to me, I mean, I haven't tried Ultra Boost yet, really. I mean, you know, they're getting affordable now, but this honestly has probably got to be my favorite Adidas. You know what I mean? Like, that's a big statement. Adidas, damn near, at least my top 5 Adidas. You know what I mean? Like, and this kind of technology with the boost, definitely going down as top 10 sneakers of all time. I mean, look at it. But my thing is too, that I actually like this model, is like you got this vintage top, like that 80s 70s kind of like vintage joint, and you got like that new technology at the bottom with the boost. And you even got Nike, to me, trying to actually competing with the boost. You know, you look at the Nike React, does it not feel almost damn near like a sponge like this? And it's no knock to Nike, because they definitely legends, but man, you know, I give Adidas they props on this, man, because it was back in that 2012 time, if you was in a sneaker game like back in the like before 2015, or even before Kanye West went to Adidas, Adidas was kind of getting slapped around, man. I mean, they wasn't like how they is now. So, you know, like this kind of stuff, like the only thing people was getting from Adidas is known classics like the Adidas Shell Toe, the High Top 10, you know, solid classics from like the 70s and 80s and some of the 90s. So now that Adidas had this resurgence, man, and I like when sneaker companies do bring out some of their raw kicks from the 90s and 80s and stuff like out the vault, you know what I mean, in this original form. And they also sometimes it barely works, but if they do a hybrid thing like this and they put something old with something new, sometimes it works, you know. Sometimes it don't, but when it works, it's definitely like magic. So this is one of the ones that's working, man. This is one of them sneakers that like they getting low enough to finally you could get it every other color. So I do want the Oakland Raider colorway and the Bruce Lee colorway. I call them Bruce Lee. The color is yellow ride or ride yellow. It's the yellow Iniki with like the 3 black stripes. Cold. Look like something like Kill Bill, Bruce Lee. Like it's crazy, man. But I don't want to be too long on this sneaker review, or sneaker opinion rather. Typical Iniki boot structure, typical Iniki Adidas structure. Insole, well, no actual like insole, but it's like actually down because you're actually walking on the boost. So me personally, as far as sizing go, man, another thing too, I always like to mention this because the sizes can literally throw you off from either buying the sneaker or just not buying it. You know, it's so back and forth in the reviews, but they still managed to get at least 4 stars minimum out of 5. You know, for good reason, because these joints are comfortable. If you could try these on in store, try them on. I wear size 10 to, you know, and I go 9.5 for a snug fit. And these joints, I actually go just to a size 9 so I can already have like a snug fit, lightweight, you know, so it can actually hug my foot. And, you know, I don't have a wide foot or anything, so that's just a heads up. I hate giving size advice specifically because you might have a wide foot but prefer a looser fit, pause, or snug fit, or whatever, you know what I mean? So it's 2 variables right there: the shape of somebody else's foot and the comfort level. Some people like a tight fit, some people like a loose fit. Pause again. So what do y'all think, man? Did y'all cop? Do y'all got a pair? Do y'all got multiple pairs? I plan on picking up multiple pairs of these joints though, man. I might have to do a Adidas and Iniki boost countdown, who knows, but I don't have that many, but I want that many because this sneaker is like, throw it on. You could throw this on quick. You could even keep this laced up and just like, you know, put these on or take them off like crazy. And also too, you know, the at this point, the texture, you know, as far as reviewing and opinion and stuff, the comfort is still the same as the other ones, but the only thing, you know, we can talk about now is just the colorway and the texture, kind of like the Air Max 1. You know, we already know the history of the Air Max 1, but the only thing we could do now is just talk about the texture, colorway, and maybe fit if they ever changed it, but that's basically it. Rate, comment, and subscribe. This Nail Goodfella, Nail. Peace.